Ke nami iyangishunqela intuthu sikhuluma ke lensizwa la usilo samabandla mfowethu ngubane othi ke impela uke wayisisulukela samaqola amqole ke imali ebalela einkulungwaneni ezingamakhulu amane. Hey Somash
Angibingelele Tjatha niyaphila nabalaleli emakhaya.
Siyaphila unjani wena?
Yebo siyaphila ngiyabingelela Beyonce.
Mfowethu
Yebo.
Khuluma kwenzakalani 400,000 uhamba kanjani?
Nini futhi?
Okay. Tjatha mhlambe nawe ngicela ukuthi ngiqale nje before ngifike lapho ngicela nje uqala ngidlule kwi-introduction encane yebusiness ngingumfana nje waseMsinga eMabovweni and I've been in business kusukela ngo2010 so ibusiness engilenzayo ngekwa construction ngidila nje nokwakhiwa komgwaqo nama bridge anything with civil ngidila naleyo nto but before ngifike lapho ngifuna ukusho ukuthi Tjatha kunzima ukurun ibusiness especially mawuphuma kwi-background ebhedayo engekho right engekho kahle kuhle mawuzoqala ibhizinisi kukhona islab mhlambe osebenzele phezulu kwaso kodwa mawuzoqala ibhizinisi wazi ukuthi usaqala nawo usabheka ekhaya it becomes a challenge so and uthola ukuthi sisebenza kwi-public sector sometimes sinabantu esibaqashile abama specialists like abo civil engineer they are expecting ukuthi bakhokhelwe every month so if we don't get in sikhokhelwe ngesikhathi kuba inkinga lokho kuthina so those are the challenges esibhekana nawo angisaphathi ke mase sofika kuleke ngizongena kuyona manje so in fact Tjatha njengomuntu osebusinessini ngiyasebenza mhlambe nobabheka ubabheka ngisaplaya ngodiesel noma ngisaplaya ama trucks noma ngisaplaya ngematerial so babheke angithumelele invoice mbovu nansi invoice angisendele ku-email ngiyithola invoice kababheka ngiprinte okay fifth card sokuthi kufanele ngikhokhe bese ngiyakhokha so it was February ngo February 27 and 28 bengisekhaya because bengenza umcimbi kagogo kulo nyaka yes 2025
yeah
so ngiyabona ama payment abantu bakhokha imali ziyangena okay it's fine because ngisekhaya I will go back to office on Monday and then I'll start doing ama payment abantu so ke sengine pile nje ama invoice ukuthi okay ngizokhokhela ama invoice ngiqaleke ngikhokhela ama invoice ngikhokha nje ngokujwayelekile nginake lutho so mangikhokha ngibakhokhela abantu ngibasign ukuthi okay your invoice is paid please find the proof of payment and the invoice is paid then one of my client afone ngakusasa embovu ipayment uyenzile I'm like yeah ngikwenzele invoice athi no asikaze sithole payment ngithi mina there is a proof of payment that no asikaze and then ngithi mina okay because awukho fa ngicela ukudlula eofficeini mas check Tjatha sithola ukuthi email angisendele yona ne invoice engiyireceiveile kuma banking details akufani then ke from there sengiyaqala ke manje ubiza uIT wakhe nami ngabiza uIT wami so uIT wami engimsebenzisayo amafuze IT solutions mayifika wathatha ilaptop yami wathola ukuthi email yami ilinkwe nama IP address awu3 so ama IP address I think abantu abenze IT bazokwazi ukuthi IP address yini so ilinkwe nama IP address awu3 oqala useSentin owesibili use Camps Bay owesithathu use United States lokho kusho ukuthi ke Tjatha nawe labantu laba baba ne-access yama emails ami before mina ngiwathole and then ba edita uPDF befaka ama banking details abo before mina I get ama emails ami sometimes beke kwenzeka uthola ukuthi mhlambe iphophe ini email on my phone but mase ngithi ngiyayivula ngingabe ngisayibona but iphinde ibuye yes ngitholile mhlambe iphinde ibuye after 30 minutes so ke they were doing that and I discovered ukuthi sengikhokhe over 450,000 ngikhokhela abantu engabazi. You understand? So that was the problem ebekade ngibhekene nayo. And then ke from there when I suspect fraud ngifonela ibank nginenkinga kanje then kusuka lapho ke ibank seliyaqala ke bafuna iaffidavit into yokuqala ke chat enzima ibank ilifreeze yakhe account ilifreeze nalawa labantu lisendela i-email to lama bank la obukhokhela if it's Nedbank or FNB noma yeah liyaba notify ukuthi no iclient lethu